You can lower your risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes by watching until the end of this video. Now, low-carb diets have gained popularity in recent years due to the widespread belief that they can have a positive impact on one's health. The do's and don'ts for low-carb diets are presented in this video. However, what is a low-carb diet in the first place? A low-carb diet is one that limits the amount of carbohydrates consumed compared to the average diet. High-carbohydrate foods like sugar, bread, and pasta are avoided, and they are replaced with foods higher in fat and protein like meat, poultry, fish and shellfish, eggs, cheese, nuts, and seeds, as well as low-carbohydrate foods like spinach, kale, chard, collards, and other fibrous vegetables. Low-carb diets can aid in weight loss and enhance health, according to studies. Your dietary preferences are influenced by a number of things, such as your level of health, your level of exercise, and your weight loss goals. Think of this option as a broad suggestion rather than a set of rules. You are allowed to consume dairy fats, healthy oils, high-fat foods, meat, fish, eggs, vegetables, fruits, seeds, nuts, and possibly even some tubers or non-gluten grains. Trans fats, low-fat goods, sugar, wheat, seeds, oils, and highly processed foods should all be avoided. What are these articles of food that we should avoid? Before we continue though, a brief request from us. If you find value in these sorts of content, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss our valuable content on health in the future. Now off to the foods to avoid while on a low-carb diet. In order of significance, please avoid the following 6 dietary groups and nutrients. Number 1, and I know this is hard, sugar. Soft drinks, fruit juices, candy, ice cream, and many other products that contain added sugar. Number 2, refined grains. Wheat, rice, barley, and rye, as well as bread, cereal, and even pasta. Number 3, trans fats, hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils. Number 4, dairy and low-fat products. Many dairy products, cereals, or crackers are fat-reduced but contain added sugar. Number 5, highly processed foods. If it appears to have been manufactured in a factory, as much as possible, avoid eating it. Number 6, starchy vegetables. If you're on an extremely low-carb diet, it is better to restrict the amount of starchy veggies in your diet. So, even on foods with health food labels, keep in mind to check the ingredient list. This sample menu for a week on a low-carb diet plan outlines what you should and shouldn't consume. It provides less than 50 grams of carbohydrates daily, but if you're healthy and active, you can consume a bit more. For a 7-day plan, Monday, only have omelets with various vegetables fried in butter or coconut oil. Lunch, have grass-fed yogurt with blueberries and a handful of almonds. And for dinner, bunless cheeseburgers served with vegetables and salsa sauce. For Tuesday, breakfast should be bacon and eggs. Lunch should be leftover burgers and veggies from the previous night, while for dinner, have salmon with butter and vegetables. Wednesday, for breakfast, you can have eggs and vegetables fried in butter or coconut oil. Lunch could be shrimp salad with some olive oil, and dinner can be grilled chicken with vegetables. For Thursday, breakfast can be an omelet with variable vegetables fried yet again in butter or coconut oil. Lunch can be a smoothie with coconut milk, berries, almonds, and protein powder. For dinner, you can cheat a bit and have steak and veggies. For Friday, have bacon and eggs for breakfast. Lunch, chicken salad with some olive oil. And dinner, pork chops with vegetables. On Saturday, you can have an omelet with various veggies. For lunch, have grass-fed yogurt with berries, coconut flakes, and a handful of walnuts. And for dinner, meatballs with vegetables. Lastly, Sunday, have bacon and eggs for breakfast. Lunch, you can have a smoothie with coconut milk, a dash of heavy cream, chocolate-flavored protein powder, and berries. Lastly, for dinner, have grilled chicken wings with some raw spinach on the side. This is generally a healthy 7-day plan if you can afford it, but if you can't, of course, always try to find a healthier alternative that is within a friendly budget. Low-carb diets are popular but are also problematic if not done correctly. Numerous obstacles might have negative impacts and lead to less than ideal results. To fully benefit from low-carbohydrate diets, metabolic advantages, carbohydrate restriction alone is insufficient. Here are the top 5 low-carb blunders and how to prevent them. Number 1. Eating too many carbs. While a low-carb diet is not strictly defined, anything less than 100 to 150 grams per day is usually regarded as low-carb. This quantity is less than the normal diet. Within this carb range, you can accomplish excellent outcomes as long as you consume unprocessed real food. However, if you want to get into a ketogenic diet, this intake rate may be excessive to get ketosis. Most individuals will need to go under 50 grams a day. Keep in mind that this doesn't leave you with many carb options, except vegetables and perhaps a small amount of berries. Number 2. Eating too much protein. The majority of individuals consume enough protein, which is a crucial macronutrient. Compared to other macronutrients, it can enhance feelings of fullness and accelerate fat burning. Generally speaking, increasing your protein intake should result in weight loss and better body composition. Low-carb dieters who consume a lot of lean animal products, however, risk consuming too much protein. When the body doesn't have enough carbohydrates, a process known as gluconeogenesis causes the amino acids in the proteins you consume to be converted into glucose. On very low-carb ketogenic diets, this can become an issue and keep your body from entering full ketosis. Some scientists believe that a well-planned low-carb diet should have a lot of fat and a little protein. The range of 0.7 to 0.9 grams of protein per pound of body weight is a good one to aim for. Number 3. Being afraid of eating fat. Dietary carbohydrates, particularly sugars and grains, are often where most people acquire the majority of their calories. You need to substitute something else for this energy source if you eliminate it from your diet. However, some people think that a low-carb diet will be even better if fats are eliminated. This is an egregious, serious error. You must consume more fat if you don't consume any carbohydrates. Failure to do so could result in malnutrition and hunger. A general rule is to stay away from unhealthy fats like trans fats and go for monosaturated and omega-3 fats instead. There is no scientific basis for fearing fat. For some people on low-carb or ketogenic diets, a fat intake of roughly 70% of total calories may be a healthy choice. To get fat into this range, you must choose fatty cuts of meat and liberally add healthy fats to your meals. Low-carb diets may offer a potential solution for health conditions like obesity and type 2 diabetes. However, reducing carbs alone won't help you lose weight or improve your health. The greatest method to lose weight permanently and sustainably is by gradually adopting small, healthy lifestyle adjustments. For optimal well-being, aim to eat a well-balanced diet and get enough exercise. We hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you have any questions that you want to be answered, let us know down below. Also, know that this video is primarily for information, and we do not claim to provide any medical advice or thorough suggestions to diet plans that are tailor-suited to your needs. Be reminded to consult with a physician or a dietitian for your own personalized healthcare that fits you. If you do attempt it, do post some of your experiences with this type of diet in the comment section below. Alternatively, let us know what your suggestions are on a diet plan that works for you. Additionally, leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell button to receive information on our new health-related videos. If you want to watch more of our content, check out this video in the lower right corner. You can also check out our playlist of related content. Anyway, see you later, and thank you as always for watching.